Hi, Jesse. I read the text you sent this afternoon saying that your business trip might be extended. When are you going to be back then?
Oh, hi Skylar. I was supposed to return home after 3 weeks, but the employee who was supposed to take my place after I returned got into an accident, which means that I'm going to have to stay here for a little bit longer.
My God, that's so unfortunate.
The company told me that returning home in 3 weeks was going to be difficult and that I would have to take care of things while they arranged for someone else to take my place. They didn't tell me exactly how long that would take, though.
I see. I guess the only thing you can really do is do what they say and stay there for a bit longer, huh? You can't just refuse and go home if that's the situation. Right?
Yep, sorry. I don't think it's going to take that long, though. I was so looking forward to returning home and living as a family again for the first time in 2 years. Guess I'll just have to wait a little bit longer. Damon's already in his 3rd year of middle school, right? I'm sorry I couldn't be there for such an important period in his life.
Don't be. After all, there's nothing you could do about it. Since it's part of your job, right? Besides, you'll return once they find someone else to take your place, right?
It's not as easy as it sounds. It'll probably take some time before they find the right person to take my place and train them.
Well, it's not like you won't be returning ever again. We'll just wait a bit longer until then. So take all the time you need.
I guess you're right. There's no use in moping around. I'll do my best until I can finally return.
That's the spirit. Oh, I almost forgot. You're going to come home temporarily, right? When is that going to be?
Oh, you're right. It's almost peak season, so I should probably visit before it starts.
Just tell me when that's going to be as soon as possible. All right?
Yep. I'll tell you as soon as it's decided. Hi, Skylar. I know it's a bit sudden, but I think I can come visit today. You see, a meeting was suddenly arranged to take place at the company headquarters. The meeting itself shouldn't take that long, so I'll probably be free by this afternoon. Damon's summer vacation starts tomorrow, so I thought that the 3 of us could go out for dinner. Are you reading these texts, Skylar? Are you busy doing household chores or something?
Hi, Dad. Can you talk right now?
Oh, hi, Damon. Today's the closing ceremony at your middle school, right? Did it already finish?
I can't get in the house.
What? Why?
I left school early.
Huh? Are you feeling sick or something?
No, I feel alright. It's just that...
What is it? Is it something you can't easily tell your father?
It is, but I'll tell you.
What's wrong? It's alright if you take your time. Just explain it to me carefully.
Well, you see, Mr. Ramirez from school is currently inside our house. He's my homeroom teacher.
What? Your homeroom teacher? Why is he in our house?
It looks like he came here earlier by car. I saw his car in the parking lot near our house.
Sorry, Damon. I don't quite understand what you're trying to tell me. Why is your homeroom teacher at our house in the first place? That reminds me, I haven't been able to get in contact with your mom, which is strange since she should be home at this time. Did something happen?
Dad, Mom is also inside the house.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
I think Mom is cheating on you with Mr. Ramirez.
What?
Sorry for being so sudden. I don't have any pictures or any sort of concrete evidence, so I don't know if you'll believe me or not. But one time Mr. Ramirez noticed that I had seen him and Mom together, and ever since then he's been picking on me.
What? Are you sure you saw the two of them together?
Just like you said today was the closing ceremony at school. But when I passed Mr. Ramirez in the hallway, he gave me this nasty smile. I was afraid he was going to do something to me again, and I couldn't stop myself from crying. I pretended to feel sick and went home before the ceremony started, but then I saw Mr. Ramirez enter our house on my way home.
I understand now. You don't need to tell me anything more. Damon, where are you right now?
I'm at the park near our house. You know the concrete hut that's big enough to fit one person? I'm currently hiding inside that since I thought a kid wearing a uniform at this hour would stand out.
Got it. I know where that is. I'll come and pick you up right away.
What?
You see, I was suddenly called to the company's headquarters today, so I'm pretty close to our house right now. The business at the company just finished, so I texted your mom, but she didn't reply. And it didn't seem like she was reading my text at all either. I was wondering what might have happened when you texted me.
Dad, come and pick me up quick.
I'll be there in about 20 minutes, so just wait for me until then, okay?
Yup, I'll wait for you here.
It's break time for you, right, Jesse? Sorry I couldn't reply to your text yesterday. My phone was acting a bit strange, so I decided to turn it off and not touch it for a while. I completely forgot about it, and only saw your text late at night.
Oh, hi, Skylar.
Oh, that's right. I noticed at the same time I got news from Damon. You met with him yesterday and went out for dinner, right? And then he went with you on your business trip? I was so worried when he didn't come home.
Yep. I told him how my trip was going to be extended for a bit, which is when he said he wanted to spend his summer vacation with me. He said he went home after school but couldn't get in since the door was locked. Apparently, he forgot the key at home.
Oh, right. I didn't notice at the time. I was suddenly called to work at my part-time job. He must have came while I wasn't home. They didn't have enough people at the store, so I was forced to work. Until late in the night, you see.
Oh, a part-time job. I see.
Yep, for some reason, all the people who regular came in at that time took leave. Still, it's my fault for not replying to her text sooner. I know I couldn't have done anything about it. But still, I'm sorry.
Yep. Well, that's the situation, I guess. I know you're probably surprised at the sudden change in plans, but Damon already received his summer homework at yesterday's ceremony. I'm going to buy anything he needs here. I'll return him sometime during his summer vacation, so I'll leave it to me.
Got it. Take care of Damon, all right?
Did you finish shopping, Damon?
Yep, I bought everything we need. I'll come home after I rest for a bit.
Yep. Take care. By the way, I got a reply from your mother.
Oh, what did she say?
She gave an excuse for not being able to reply last night. It was actually pretty believable. I probably would have fallen for it if you hadn't told me the truth. She didn't seem opposed to you spending your summer vacation with me.
I mean, she was probably delighted when she heard the news. Now that I'm gone, she can bring Mr. Ramirez into the house whenever she wants.
Damon.
It's alright, Dad. Now that you know about it, I actually feel a lot better now. Just do what you have to do from here, okay?
Damon, I understand. I'll take care of everything before your summer vacation ends. Skylar, is now a good time?
Oh, hi, Jesse. What's the matter?
There's something I want to ask you. Can I have some of your time?
Oh, sorry, but I'm actually pretty busy right now.
Well, this is an urgent question. I got a text from our neighbor saying he saw Damon's teacher, Mr. Ramirez, enter our house.
Huh?
He's with you right now, isn't he?
Oh, well, yes, he is. A visit was suddenly arranged at his school, you see. Damon's homeroom teacher came just right now. I'm busy having a conversation with him, so can we talk later? I can't have him waiting on me.
Yes, but I'm not talking about just today. I received information saying that Mr. Ramirez frequently enters our house.
What?
The relationship began sometime during the middle of last year, so it's been going on for more than a year now. Ever since Damon left with me at the first day of summer vacation, he's basically been living with you. He's still there, right?
Jesse, why are you saying such things?
This is all information on the report given to me by the private detective agency.
Huh?
Sorry for bothering you. You two are probably having so much fun now that Damon's gone.
You're spying on me with a detective agency?
Yep.
Do you have no respect for my privacy? This is unbelievable.
Can you still say that after I tell you that Mr. Ramirez was bullying Damon?
What? He was bullying him?
Apparently, Damon saw you and Mr. Ramirez making out. Mr. Ramirez noticed that Damon had seen them and has been picking on Damon at school ever since.
Just what did he do?
Apparently, every time he passed Damon at school, he would whisper threats to him. He also would make it seem that Damon didn't turn in his assignments, even though he had. One time when a wallet was lost, he almost managed to make it as if Damon had stolen it. Luckily, the owner of the wallet just forgot it at home, so nothing big came of it.
What? Is what you're saying true? Mr. Ramirez was really bullying Damon?
What I can't forgive the most, though, is the fact that he told Damon you were probably the one who would take custody of him if the two of us ever got divorced.
Huh?
Even though I will be coming home soon, I'm currently on a business trip, which means that you would probably be the one to take custody of Damon if we divorced, is apparently what he told Damon.
What? Why would he do such a thing?
He knew that Damon was disgusted with you cheating on me with him. So he amused himself by seeing how Damon would react, knowing that he would have to live with his mother if we ever did divorce.
What? Did Damon himself say anything about this?
He says he wants me to divorce you.
What?
The person who's going to take my place has been decided already. I'll probably be able to return home before Damon's summer vacation is over, which is why I want to settle things before then.
What do you mean, settle things?
I reported the two of you to Damon's middle school.
What?
What they're going to do with Mr. Ramirez, I don't know. But there's no way they're going to let him keep his job at that school. I told both our parents about the situation, of course.
Hold on. If you do that, we'll have no choice but to divorce.
Obviously, we're going to get divorced. Did you think otherwise?
No way! Think about this carefully, Jesse. Damon is about to take his high school entrance examinations. It would be best for him if both of his parents were there to support him.
Damon doesn't want you to be anywhere near him. I don't think he wants your support. If you really care about your son, then I think getting divorced is the best option.
Then I'm not going to let you take custody of Damon.
What makes you think you can do such a thing in this situation?
If me and Mr. Ramirez got married, then we would be able to take custody of Damon, since the court will decide that it's better for him to have two parents.
Did you just forget that this Mr. Ramirez bullied Damon in school? And you're saying that he's going to be Damon's father? Damon doesn't want to be with you anymore either. I'm pretty sure he would rather live with me than the two of you.
But it's a fact that it's easier for the mother to gain custody of the children.
Don't you know that once a child turns 15, they can choose for themselves which parent they'll go to?
Huh? Oh, Damon's birthday was...
Yep, Damon turned 15 yesterday. Thanks to that, I was able to take action easily.
Wait!
I'm going to hire a lawyer to take care of things from here.
Wait, I said!
I already talked to your parents, and they already said that they'll make sure you leave that house as soon as possible.
Hold on, please.
Just pack your things and leave. Now.
Jesse, please.
When Skylar's parents came to our house to take her away, Mr. Ramirez was still there apparently. Her father was already furious and almost succeeded in giving Mr. Ramirez a beating. Apparently, it was quite the show. Mr. Ramirez was fired from the middle school after that. He probably won't be able to get a job as a teacher ever again. Skylar, whose parents cut ties with her, was planning to marry Mr. Ramirez after our divorce. But it seems Mr. Ramirez was going out with multiple women. Skylar went mad when she found out and sent Mr. Ramirez to the hospital with heavy wounds. This was after I received an alimony and child support. So I was honestly relieved when I heard the news. After that, I sold our house and Damon and I moved to a company apartment. I'm now a single father, but with the help of our neighbors at the company apartment, me and Damon are able to live a peaceful life, which I cherish every day of.